Hello friends, how are you guys doing? If you are looking to move to a beautiful country with highly developed and diverse economy, liberal society, and with strong emphasis on health, education, and creativity, then it will be in your best interest to pack your bags and come along with me on this unforgettable journey to Netherlands. Because in 2 months' time, you and your family might be on your way to the Netherlands. Guys, currently there are over 300,000 jobs currently open for foreign workers to take possession in Netherlands, according to the statistics released early this year, and over 195 occupations are facing severe labor shortages. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can relocate to one of the richest countries in the world. I will also show you how you can easily get a job from your country to Netherlands, which is what you need in order to relocate to this country. You do not need English language proficiency test, and in just 5 years, you will be qualified to apply for the Dutch permanent residency, and the total cost of the Dutch work permit is less than 300 euros. You'll be able to take your family with you, and your children will be raised in a country that is famous for our hospitality and one of the most liberal society in the world. And I can say that this is a fabulous opportunity for you to achieve your migration dreams, and you can't afford to skip this video. Because at the end of this video, I will leave links in the description section of this video on our YouTube channel for you to kickstart your job application process. And I will also show you the full list of employers in the Netherlands certified to bring in foreign workers to the Netherlands. Friends, the Netherlands, also known as Holland, is located in the northwestern part of Europe. She is bordered by Germany to the east, Belgium to the south, and the North Sea to the north and west. The country is known for its flat landscape, extensive canal system, windmills, and cycling routes. The country has one of the best underground drainage systems in the world, as you can hardly find water on the ground after a heavy downpour of rain in Netherlands, as the whole road is built with underground drainage, which is favored by our flat topography. Deutschland is the second largest agricultural exporter in the world after the United States, and has made significant contributions in the area of agriculture, energy, finance, and technology in the global space. The capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam, and the currency used here is euro. Our indigenous language is Dutch, and let me also let you know that English language is widely spoken here. The type of system of government is constitutional monarchy, ruled by king and prime minister, just like in the UK. The Netherlands is also often referred to as the Deutschland. She's a member of NATO, United Nations, and the European Union. If you live in the Netherlands, you can access the other 26 countries that makes up the EU visa-free. Our population is approximately 18 million people, and the minimum wage is about 2,317 euros. The Dutch passport is the second strongest passport in the whole world. With it, you can access 193 countries visa-free or by visa on arrival. I know the questions running through your mind right now is, how do I get a job to relocate to Netherlands? Well, before I go into details, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Harrison, and I really do not know what kind of content I create until you watch this video to the end. If you are happy to subscribe, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. And friends, if you have any questions, kindly leave your questions in the comment section below. I'll be waiting to respond to them. So friends, there are various ways for you to relocate or navigate your way to Netherlands if you are not married to a native of Dutch, or if you have no blood ties in Netherlands. First option is known as the work permit route. This requires you to have a job offer from an employer based in Netherlands. The employer will then issue you an offer of employment letter. To get a job offer, you will need to apply for jobs from job portals based in Netherlands. And if you are able to secure a job from an employer, the employer will then notify the Immigration Naturalization Service that a non-European person has been employed. Once they have been notified, you will then receive an offer of employment letter, which is the most important document you will need to start the application for your work permit, with some other relevant documents like international passport, police character certificate, health insurance, and other relevant documents. Once your visa has been approved, then you can now book your flights to Netherlands. Now that you have arrived in Netherlands, congratulations. You have 10 working days to notify the local authorities that you have arrived, after which you will get your resident permit and you are good to go. second option that you can use to move to the Netherlands is what is known as the Dutch job seeker visa. This allows you to come to the Netherlands and search for jobs. In order for you to apply for the Dutch job seeker visa, you will need to make sure that you haven't left university for more than 3 years, and you also need to make sure that you have not been refused visa, and your qualification must be recognized in Netherlands. I will leave a link for you to check your qualification in the description box of this video. You can also navigate to Netherlands through the seasonal work visa. The seasonal work visa allows you to come to the Netherlands, work in either agriculture or horticulture sectors for 6 months. You will not be able to take your family with you under the job seeker visa and the seasonal work permit visa. One good thing about the seasonal work visa is that the employer has to provide you a place to stay, and they also have to show that they are paying you nothing less than the minimum wage in Netherlands. The most important thing you will need is a job in the agriculture or horticulture sector for you to be able to work as a seasonal worker in Netherlands. The last option is via fellowship or conferences, mostly the ones organized by the United Nations. These are fully scholarship or fellowship that the United Nations is running in the Netherlands with free flights, accommodation, health insurance, and you will receive a stipend during the course of the program. Guys, if you have not yet hit the subscribe button, kindly do so and share this video with your friends and family. Come with me to the computer. Let me unveil to you how you can search for jobs, and do not forget to get a striking CV to begin applying for jobs. Let's dive in. Guys, the first thing you need to do is for you to check if you stand a chance in the labor market by going through the shortage occupation list. And to do that, you go to eures.europa.eu and you see where you have living and working. That's where we're going. But before then, if you have issues with your CV, you want to make a Europa CV, that's CV that you can use in Europe to apply for job, a winning CV, you can get it by clicking on going to job seekers and click on Europas and follow through the procedure. Are you getting me? So let's check the labor market. You see labor market information, you click it. So now you select the country that you want to check the labor market situation. In this case, we're looking at Netherlands, so which is this. So now if you go down, you will see where they have the national level, which is short overview of the labor market. So now you go down, you will see the available jobs. You see, this is where you fall in. So if you don't find your job in this feed, it means that you will have to wait and also check if it's updated. So we have data bank and network specialists, software applicants or application developers, retail and wholesale managers, electrical engineers, machine fitters, specialists, nurses, engineers, that's other than electrical. You see it, industry and construction production. So go through the list, and once you find your occupation, then you can now proceed to the labor shortage to check the sponsored list. To get the sponsored list is very simple. All you need right now is to go to your Google and just type certified sponsored list Netherlands. Are you getting it? So once you click search, you will see a list that will pop out. You see this public register recognized sponsors in Netherlands. Just go and check if there's another relevant link you will need. You see, so let's make use of the first one. So you click on the first link, which is this public register regular labor and highly skilled migrant. When you click it, you will come across this. So now there are 4 options to choose: public registered regular labor and highly skilled migrant, that's for job seekers; public registered AU, that's au pair and exchange. Au pair means people who come to a country to work as a maid or stuff like that. I've done a video. If you want to know more about au pair, go and play the video I made on Iceland. So now let's look at these 2 options. If you're interested in schooling, you click on this, all right? And any other one like scientific researcher, you can click on that. So let's use these 2 links. I'll open them in another tab. All right, I've opened them. So let's check the first one. So this is the regular labor and highly skilled migrant. So if you come here, you see there are many. The list is endless. The list is endless. One thing I know that most people fail to do is that they don't believe in doing the job search by themselves. So they believe that if someone help them, they stand a chance of getting it. Although there are some agents who will collect money from you and they will deliver, why some they don't, they won't be able to deliver. So if you know you don't have money, please go through this process I'm about to teach you so that you will learn from it. Okay, so now if you want to apply for a job, or you want to see this job, because these companies, they're all able to sponsor. If they are not able to sponsor, they will still tell you. Are you getting it? So let's look at the first one. Let's make use of the first one and see how to navigate, how to get to the job page, how to use this list. Because one thing is to get a list, another thing is to get the job. So let's copy this and you put it on Google. All right, so you just click it. Once you click it, you will see it says AE, this is the company. Click on this link. Are you following? Now you see there's a place that they wrote careers. That's the place you will go. These are the two places you always make use of: contact and careers. Some sites will have contact only. So this one, you click on careers. Let's see the careers, the jobs that are available. So now you see this company is in Netherlands language. That's the page. You can change it by going to this arrow and just click it to English. All right, so once you are putting it in English, everything will automatically change to English. As you can see, it's changing. So let's wait for it to change. All right, now this is it. So if you scroll down, you will see the jobs that are available. These are the key areas, sectors that have jobs. So we have assembly and operations, sales, project management, clean room, procurement, improvement, key technologies, planning, finance, warehouse, logistics, marketing and communication. So let's make use of this procurement and see how to get this job. Remember, like I said, most of them might not be having job. Like this one, I have just one job, but this is the best way for you to get a job, because not everybody have this idea to go through the company direct. Most people go through sites like this kind of a site where they advertise jobs. So you are going through the quickest place to contact them immediately. So you click on view one vacancies, look at the job, which is this. Then you click on show vacancy, or you can browse all vacancy, depends on you. Okay, so now this is the project buyer. So you read all about the job. You see it. This is everything you need to know about the job. This is their missions. So you click on full vacancy, read full vacancy, what your role will be. These are the things they want you to know, and it should be in your CV. This is what we mean by tailoring of CV. Okay, are you getting it? So now you see the first one: involvement in the quotation process by initiating, managing, and evaluating the entire procurement process. So in any job you've done, include one of these or all of them in the application or your CV, under the job role that you've done. Let's say you've worked in ABC company, just put it that you did this: you procure and you give quotation by initiating and managing and evaluating the entire procurement process. Okay, so you also write monitoring suppliers quality, delivery, and cost performance. Okay, now once you've done that, the next thing is for you to just go down and just check. So a minimum of O level, that's school start, technical affinity and insight, strong communication skills, at least 5 years of experience, a good command of both Dutch and English. So if you know you can speak Dutch and English, this job is actually for you. So there are some jobs that even need only one of them or both. So this one is the case of both. So after that, you click on this apply. Once you have satisfied, you click on apply and you apply for the job. Look at it. You put your name, you put everything they want to know. Let's say teach clockwise. So teach clockwise. So guys, I might not be able to finish it up. Let me just talk you through. So you put your phone number. Are you getting it? You put your phone number, let's say this, and your email, let's say abc at email or gmail.com. So guys, after this, you tick this box, attach your CV and cover letter, then you are good to go. You click on send application. That's how you apply for this job. Also, you can also make inquiry by copying this email. You see it, and go to your mailbox. Let's say you have a Gmail account, you just go to your mailbox. While it's loading, I want to show you guys how you can also get job as a seasonal worker in Netherlands. For those of you who are already in Europe, because seasonal workers, most of them, the jobs are always available for those in Europe already, except in few cases they will seek for employers or employees from overseas. So for seasonal worker, if you are interested, go and apply now through this seasonalwork.nl if you are in Europe. My African brothers, sorry, this might be for, you can see it says, please be aware the candidates with nationality outside the European Union and European Economic EE are not allowed. So it's not for those outside Europe. Are you getting it? So these are the jobs opening. This one was, this is picking apples and pears, picking apples and pears. So if you're interested, you can apply. There are many, but I'll just say that for that. So now it's open. You click on compose. I've done a lot, but yet people don't understand how to apply for this job. So you can see I'm taking the pain, and someone will come to me and be telling me that why am I telling people now to go to Netherlands, that there is no job? If you are lazy to apply for a job, give others the room to try. Destinies are not the same. So please stop saying there's no job, there's no job. So this is the email you're sending it to. So you put your title, application, just write it, application for a job. You put the title of the job. All right, let's get the title of the job right. Project buyer. Are you seeing it? So once you put it, or you can say letter of inquiry, just to make it more interesting, so that you can use one store to keep to bed while you are inquiring. You also apply for the job. Okay, application for project buyer. Then you put your body of letter or your supporting statements. Convince them that you have experience in procurement and all that, blah blah blah. Then after that, you attach your CV and cover letter and send. Okay, make sure you apply for 20 to 25 jobs daily if you want to really stand a chance. My friend that is in Finland, he did this for about 6 months. All right, and in November he got the job. So job hunting during this period is not that easy. So you have to be strong and resilient. Okay, so guys, I would love to stop here, but before I go, there are some things I would like to point out. So for those of you who are interested in OPE, this is the link. You see it, this is the link. You just come here, the same method, you copy and paste it, and you just see it here. Let's assume where is it? Let me close this ones. So let's assume you want to look for this open for all. You copy it and do the same procedure. Open for all. Open for all. There are many companies. Some will be restricted to only those in Europe. So bear in mind, so that you will not be blaming me that, oh, it's not allowed for Europe. Look at it, the list is endless. So some of them are strictly for European people. All right, please, if you don't know what OPE is, check the meaning online. So this is OPE. Are you seeing it? So if you want to apply, you come here, you see, oh, this is for the OPE, you that as the OPE, this is for the person that wants an OPE. So, and the good thing about it is that it's free. Look at all the stages. So this is the start page. You click on start page, see how to apply, everything you need to know. You get dutchnews.nl, so you can read about it. You can also find job by clicking on jobs. This is another site where you can check your degree if it matches that of your country. It's called norfolk.nl. Are you getting it? This is another site, Netherlands. Welcome to nl.nl. So you can click on jobs and you find jobs. Guys, I will stop here. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to respond to you guys.